And the same metaphor is stretched further of a foolish man who builds his house, that is, he builds his life on, um, on, a, on a sand, upon a sand. And then the water comes and the floods come, the rain falls, and the wind blew and beat against that house, and the house fell. And great was the fall of it. So, building one's life on the rock, building one's life on God, it means that we need to have the wisdom to obey the Lord as well as to trust the Lord, to have faith in Him. So, trusting or having faith in God on one hand and obeying God on the other hand. Trusting Jesus on one hand and obeying Jesus on the other hand, all that He has taught in the Sermon on the Mount, to obey, to live by wisdom of it. So the two have to be balanced. And a person who can bring this balance is a person who has built his life on the rock. Let me conclude my meditation by an example, another metaphor. If you are fond of boating and you go on a boat, you will need 2 oars to manually steer the boat. Now, you cannot do a boating with a single oar. You need 2 oars. And that is how our life is. If we want to go ahead in our life, we need 2 oars. One oar is to obey the Lord, and the other oar is to trust the Lord. So, sisters and brothers, we need to look into our lives and see whether we have lived by this wisdom of the Sermon on the Mount. How have we built a house? Is it on the rock or is it on a sand? How are we steering our boat? Do we have both the oars firmly in our hands? The wisdom to trust the Lord and also to obey the Lord. God bless you all.